my god. Hi, everyone.
Oh my god. It's real. It's actually up.
It's fucking real today, guys. Today's gonna be basically a graduation stream. Goodbye, everybody. This will be my last stream. No regret. Why don't you introduce yourself for the people who are like, who is this random guy on the screen?
Is this like a philosophical question, or are you just asking in general?
You just introduce yourself.
Where do I start? I'm a little music guy. If you've heard like a
You
bunch
start
of...
with your name first.
Hello, I am Diego Prade Patents. I do music, I shitpost on internet, and that's pretty much 90% of my existence. Is that a good one?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Diego is the producer of Birds of Time and a lot of other very famous songs like End of the Line.
You didn't even say the title right. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't remember titles, okay? I love it when Diego malls because he never malls and he's usually a really quiet dude.
It will happen for sure. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure in what kind of situation, but I'm pretty sure it will happen eventually. See, first of all, first question. Fucking Chovek. Hi, Diego. Are you bald under the cap?
Well, he's not wearing a cap today, so...
Well, it's not too bad of a situation right now, so I guess your question is answered.
That's all you gotta say.
What do
You
you
gotta
mean?
stand up for yourself. Be like, F you. Who the f are you? Bitch, are you bald
Wow.
under that cap? Come on.
I can't like completely escape the allegations because it is a bit happening to me.
Yeah,
So,
guys.
become, like,
Stop being mean to Diego, okay? He suffers
no,
too.
please continue. I kind of like it, to be honest. It gives me a good reason to like shit on you guys as well.
Okay, well, I guess he's a masochist.
Coming from you, that's a big one. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think I'm a masochist?
Like your chat constantly shits on you.
Yeah, but I
In a
don't
funny
really, like, let them, you know? They, like, throw shit at me and I'm
Yeah.
just kind of there.
Yeah, but like you create the situation for it to happen.
That's because I know they need a little bit of power in their life.
I'll give them that at least. Question for Diego. Does Enna have stinky feet? Yes.
Why the f would you say that? Now they're gonna f***ing draw a fan art of my feet that is, like, green.
Exactly.
It's a really nice one.
I don't like the sound enough.
Or, Enna, what is the funniest memory you have of Diego? And for Diego, what is your favorite thing about Enna? Probably the one time he was talking to me so seriously about something and he said country.
Okay, my mom said it that way, my brother says it that way, and I never questioned it until you guys
So,
were
like, you only hang out with your brother and your mom.
It's more like when you live in fucking France, you don't get to speak English too much.
Yeah,
So
but you
obviously-
don't fucking
you're
go
not gonna question
outside. You're always playing Fortnite. You're always doing something music.
Didn't you Uber like 15 times in a row or something?
What do you mean?
I'm
I'm trying to say that you actually speak more English than you do French because you're always at home on the internet and all of your friends speak English. But you're just stupid.
Now.
So you're
Okay,
just
I
dumb.
am
It's so nice to finally shit on someone for free.
not for free. You don't know what's coming to you.
Anyways, what's your favorite thing about me?
I'll do a half and half.
Ah,
I
that's
think-
not what the question is.
Just give me a second here. I think that you're culturally stupid, but extremely life smart.
The f
That
does
makes
that
you
mean?
very... Okay, so like some basic knowledge that people will have.
Like what?
Fucking clueless. Geography. A long time ago, I did this little thing with her where I was like, okay, let's draw a map of the world by memory.
Who the f can remember that?
Okay, I'm gonna post this on Twitter later on so you guys understand how fucking stupid
Wait, do you
it
actually
was.
still have it?
I'm gonna go back in like the Discord conversation and find it.
That
I
is
will
so
find
petty.
it.
Before, like, when Diego was, like, a loser and wasn't as popular.
Say that again.
I said when Diego was a loser and wasn't
Thank
as
you.
popular as he is today because of me.
Okay, let's not go that
No,
far.
I'm just kidding. It's
okay?
because of Callie. Anyways, so he used to not like show his face, right? At the time, it was just pretty patterns. I thought he was a girl. So I was just like, oh my god, yeah, by the way, what should I call you? Pretty or patterned? And he was like, yeah, just call me Diego. And I was like, Diego? That's a guy's name,
Catfish is
no?
real. Okay, hear me out. Because I think talent exists to some extent. Most of it is hard work. Like you have to, you know, practice, write more stuff. You're going to start with like really cringy shit and then you get better, right?
Uh-huh.
But then I think taste is a talent. So like,
What do you mean?
how do you learn taste?
Well, you just have to make sure that when you are out of the womb, that God gave you something, and when you put it
Exactly.
in your mouth, it either makes you go, "Ugh," or it goes, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But the problem with that is that some people have wonderful taste buds and some people are still suffering from COVID, you know? So it's like...
God, my guy, you
It's true! It's true!
You did
Like,
not just bring that though. Like, oh my. I told you guys he was unhinged. What did I say? You are way more unhinged than I am, and I get so much shit for just honestly existing in the VTuber community. Like, people outside of the VTuber community, they get to say whatever they want. I'm just like sitting there like, alright guys, cool.
I'm not that bad, right, chat? It's like,
I need to pee. I drank too much tea before I like started the stream.
quick, ask me some interesting questions. It is my chat now. Do the face? Not quite. Do you love us? Hell no. Go f yourself. Do a flip? Dude, like, I like fall down just walking normally. So if I do a flip, I will kill myself. Can you show us a hidden talent? I don't really have hidden talents aside from like doing weird shit with my nose. Wait, let me... That's it. That's...
Okay, real question. Is there a kind of musical aesthetic that you really like to collab that you and Diego excel at? Also for you, they asked, do I have a chance?
What the f? Why?
They're kind of like deprived.
I mean, that's fair game, I guess. I'm pretty f***ing like lazy with my arranging, so I
don't
never
think
want
so.
to...
He always says that. He always says his arrangement.
It's true.
It's because he's comparing himself to like orchestras. Like, of course, you're not gonna have as much like layers as an orchestra, but like your music, honestly, is probably one of the. I will tell you when I think your music sucks. If you ever suck, I will be like, "What's happening? Are you depressed? Do you need dick? Like, let me know because I can find it for you and get you back on track with your music."
So helpful. I appreciate your help in the quest for dick.
Oh yeah, okay, so what are like the cons of like the VTubers and VTuber community?
Oh, the cons. I would say it's like a small minority of people that make a lot of f***ing noise, even though they're f***ing stupid.
Do you think that applies to every community though?
Yes, actually. I think it's always the same thing. It's like the very loud minority that will like push a lot of stuff onto the whole community. And because they're loud, people are just gonna be like, oh my god, this is what's happening when, you know, it's not quite what's going on.
I do think that like happens everywhere though, like in any community, but like maybe on like a bigger or louder scale because it's the internet and stuff like that.
That's the hard part about social media. It's like everyone can have an opinion, and that's beautiful and horrifying at the same time. Like, do you really want everyone to have a voice? I mean, on the moral side of things, yes,
No way,
because that's the right. However,
you really want everyone to have a voice? It's crazy.
am I wrong?
What the fuck? He's not wrong.
Honestly,
it's just
chat is with me here. Chat is with me here. Oh,
pee again.
okay, just go pee. I'll just
Sorry,
entertain chat for a
too
minute.
much tea.
Okay, chat, it is our time. Back to the toxic questions. Send that shit. What's my underwear color? It is black currently. Who is more cringe, Enna or Alu Peeps? Ooh, debatable. I think it's a 50-50 on that one. Do you play League? No, I still believe I can save myself. Do you like Poisson? Yes, I do. That shit is a banger. Do you have an Oshi? Honestly, I don't really watch that many streams to begin with. I just check on Enna's sometimes, you know, just making sure she doesn't cancel herself for the 15th time.
Look, okay.
Oh, okay. Can you go back to like pissing or shitting? I was having fun with chat here.
People always think I'm gonna cancel. I really don't say that. I'm pretty wholesome.
Next question. How about a pet peeve about each other?
Oh my god, I was waiting for this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, do you want me to be like honest?
Oh yeah, I want you to fucking roast the shit out of me. Just go for it.
Okay, I've seen you eat bread, and especially, you know, France has a lot of good bread, like really soft on the inside, buttery, and then like it's very crispy on the outside, and it's great. But why the f is it all over the fucking floor? Like, I swear to God, why? Why is it on the floor? Like, please tell me, why is it on the floor? Like, also, you do this thing, it doesn't matter what you eat, and you'd eat that shit, and you do this movement with your hands that, like, you're trying to, like...
Because I don't want that shit all over my hands.
Yeah, but that's why you wash your hands. But why do you have to put it on the floor?
I do wash my hands.
Yeah, but you're not gonna wash the floor, so you're just gonna put everything onto...
I don't go like this all over the floor. I'm like, okay, over the table, and sometimes some crumbs are gonna fall on the floor.
Exactly! Exactly. So maybe just don't do it. Just go wash your hands, you f***ing farm animal.
I just don't want my hands to feel dirty, so
So
I'll do it
just go
anyway.
wash your hands. We have soap and water, okay? Use
I
it.
will wash my hands afterwards. It's
After
just not
what? You're
efficient.
done eating, obviously. That's why you
Oh
do this motion. So just like go
That
to
is
the f***ing
crazy.
bathroom, clean your hands, and then you'll be
Nah.
happy and the floor will be clean.
But that means I'll have to do this like every time I fucking pick up the thing and then drop it again.
How much bread are you eating? You only really need to eat one
Oh
or
no,
two.
I'm French.
I don't
I
care.
eat a
You're
lot
not
of bread.
eating like 5 croissants at a time. You're just eating 1 or 2, and then you're gonna go and like wash your hands, and then you'll be done.
Oh, I
Like-
will pick that shit up like 15 times because like we eat like small piece and small piece like that. So like also like.
So like, yeah, just like eat over the table, and then once
I
you're
am.
done,
It just like drops off.
it
because
doesn't
there's
drop off. It does
crumbs.
not drop off.
It does.
Like when
it does.
I eat bread, it really stays on the table, and
Because
then
you inhale that shit. You're a fucking vacuum cleaner.
maybe that's how you're supposed to eat. Maybe you're supposed to just eat over the table and then just quickly
Damn.
get it into your stomach.
But I will admit, I do leave crumbs sometimes.
Not sometimes. It's all. the
Okay, listen, I'm trying to admit to my
time.
faults
Like,
here.
I'm
Just
sure
let me get
there's
it.
already crumbs like on your desk.
Yes.
Exactly. That's nasty.
I'll clean that shit up. It's okay.
Go clean
Sometimes you just.
it.
I do clean it. What's your problem?
My problem is you're fucking nasty. That's my pet peeve.
Honestly, you know what? That's not too bad. I expected something worse. Yeah,
Honestly, that's probably my biggest one.
If this is my biggest flaw, guys, I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay. One thing that I think was like funny. We were hanging out quite a bit of time ago, and we wanted to try like the snacks from the area, right? So I was like, I'm gonna grab like 1 or 2 bags of chips because I love chips, right? And I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm gonna have some good chips later on. I love chips. I'm a chips kind of guy.
Me
right?
too.
That's the problem because I bought chips to share or just for me, and that bitch ate all the fucking chips.
It's because
so-
I was visiting
No.
friends. We don't have those flavors.
But that happened multiple times. It was like in France and in that other place as well. What happened is that like we will buy some shit and she will like inhale that shit so bad. I think on one day you ate like 3 bags of chips. It
That
was
a little
actually
bit too
concerning.
much. Yeah, I was not feeling so
A
good
little
about
bit.
it.
I don't even do that, and I'm fucking like chip
I was
addicted.
really
It's crazy.
stressed.
I mean, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should have not bought these chips. Anyways, the thing is, I buy the chips. She eats all the fucking shit, and then she's like, "I bought you some chips back because I ate all the chips." And then she proceeds to eat the chips that she bought back because she ate everything to begin with. It was crazy. Like she ate all that shit twice. Irredeemable. Like how does that even work in your brain?
At
It's
least
like,
I don't leave crumbs.
because you eat everything. I don't know if that's much better.
I don't
It's
waste
crazy.
food. I don't know.
Yeah, well, maybe you should fucking waste yourself. That's crazy.
Always wanted everybody to call me Onechan. I'm gonna get demonetized.